Hello, beautiful people. What's up? This your girl, Brandy. We are still doing 365 days of singleness. What's up? Okay, so it is Sunday. I had church in my room, which was wonderful. It was good. I really I've been in a funk. And so I got out of my funk. I feel like I've gotten out of it. I feel a lot better than I did. I feel cleansed. I feel like God is truly doing a cleansing and a healing of my soul. My goodness. I'm today new workout clothes. It's crazy because like I've lost weight. And so I need new workout clothes. And that's crazy because like I started working out like when I moved to Atlanta for real. Like I was working out before, but like I really noticed like when I was working out like with the trainer, I'm like, gosh, like, you know, my workout clothes don't fit anymore. Like these are like when I was like an 18, 20, I'm more of a 14, 16 now. Shout out. Yes. Oh my gosh. I never thought I would see the 220s. I never thought I'd see them. I don't know. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. But I'm so grateful to the Lord for that. But yeah, and then I'm gonna do a little Uber later. Of course, y'all know me. I'm gonna do a little Uber. Yeah. So come on this journey with me. New revelations. Sin separates you from the Lord. Sin separates you from the Lord. And like, I mean, it's up to you to get back into the Lord's presence in order to get back to that connection. When I kind of fell off the wagon, I fell off the wagon, bruh. And that was the reason why I started 365 days of single, because I was like, okay, like I hit rock bottom. I was like, okay, this is an issue. Like this is a problem for me. And it's getting in my way. Like truly, like admitting that you're powerless for your hurts, habits, and hangups. Shout out to Celebrate Recovery. But yeah, and I was just like, well, wait. I'm like, well, Lord, like I have to be able to hear you. I have to be able to see you. I have to. Like I don't have a choice. Like I have to. Like, you know, because like I'm all the way down here. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing so many numbers right now. Thank you, Lord. Like you know. And basically, like, it's just like you have to get into the Lord's presence and you have to stay there. And it's just like anything that threatens to take that away from you, you have to cut it off or nip it in the bud or whatever you need to do. I see 333 right now. And and when I first got in the car, I seen 2222. 333, that is Jeremiah 33:3. Whew. Yes. If you call on the Lord, he will answer. Just call him and he'll give you the knowledge that you seek. I'm like, this week I started to be really vulnerable and say, God, you know, I need to know. I would like for you to tell me why I'm here. I would like for you to tell me what my purpose is. I would like for you to tell me knowledge of my will. I would like not help me understand what's going on, because sometimes it gets really, really dark where I am at. It gets so dark sometimes, and I need to know what the goal is. And then like somebody will come through and give me a beautiful word of like, man, keep the faith, keep thinking big. Like, man, like, you know, some things that I'm not gonna lie, some things I don't want to bother God with. I'll be sitting there and be like, yeah, I don't really want to bother you with that, because I mean it seems like it's too big. And it's like, no, what do you want? What do you want? Like what are your true heart desires? Like what do you want God to do for you? And then ask him for it, because only he gets the glory and what he'll do for you. You feel me? But I mean, it's not like it's not a vending machine. God is not a vending machine. You don't put your money in and then get something out. You feel me? Like it's like you don't. It's not monetary. Like, you know, it's you sold your time. You said, God, I need you. Man, oh Lord, you said, God, I need you. You sat in your room in desperation. You cried. The tears you shed, the stuff you sold. Oh, you sold, baby. You sold the time, man. All looking crazy, man. And like, that is what gets rewarded in the Lord's kingdom, is the time you've put in with him. The time you've put in. How much time did you put in getting to know the Father? How much? Because like, I mean, that's what he's looking at. Like, that's what he's like. Come Uber with me. And yeah, my hair's cute today. I like having it up like this. Ooh, child, I need to get it done. I need to get it retwisted. We are coming. Again and again with the Uber Eats, child. We out here. We out here. We getting this money, child. I don't know where we at, but it's pretty over here. It's real nice. Yep. So I'm gonna show y'all around here in a little bit. You know. Yeah, getting some smoothies, child, and yeah. Smoothies with a purpose. I like that. Child, they knew what we was. Smoothies with a purpose. Child, Smoothie King tried me, honey. We came in here to get some orders. I thought I was gonna make a little change. Girl, it was closed. Smoothie King was closed. So I'm about to call Uber support and get some monies. I hope y'all can hear me. So I'm in a restaurant picking up food. It's 26 Thai kitchen and bar here. That's where I'm at. Yeah. It's pretty nice in here. I like it. It's decent. But yo, so I came on here real quick because story time real quick. When I was 18 years old, and I came to Atlanta for the first time, there was a guy that I was speaking with, and we had been talking since I was in 7th grade. So about 7, 8 years that we had been talking. So we're like, let's go ahead and meet. Like, you know, we've been talking so long, and I'm 18 now. Like, you know, and I can just go to Atlanta. Like, let's meet. And so all my friends came out here and we met. And it was funny because we wasn't drinking yet. And so what ended up happening was he was like, well, let's get some alcohol. And we're like, well, we don't really drink. And I'm like, I mean, that's fine, you know, whatever. Like, you know, we wasn't gonna drink with you, but we can get alcohol. And he was like, I was like, okay, so do you know anyone who is 21 to get the alcohol? He was a year younger than me. And he was like, no, I don't know anyone that's 21. And I was like, what do you, here, I'm finding some good light, I'm sorry y'all. But yeah, I'm like, what do you mean you don't know anyone that's 21, but you want alcohol? And he was like, yeah, I don't know anyone that's 21. We're just gonna sit in the parking lot and ask somebody. Oh my God, what do you mean we're just gonna sit in the parking lot and just ask someone? And so I just drove by the liquor store in Buckhead that we sat at. And so that's what made me think of the story. And I just remember just being literally terrified. Like, I was so scared. I was scared out of my mind. Like, sitting in the parking lot, like asking people. And then he was like, you have to do it because you're a girl and they're gonna respond better if it came from you. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm sitting there. I waved this guy to the car. There's a security guard standing outside of the liquor store. I waved this guy to the car and I was like, hey, can you buy us some alcohol? And he was like, no, I can't. And I'm like, I feel you, believe me. And then like a group of black girls walked over and we're like, hey, can you help us? Like, can you get us some vodka? She was like, what kind? Yeah, dude, what kind? He's like, I don't know, bruh. I ain't never been so scared. Like, I was sitting there just scared, and like I was with my friend at the time, and I'm sure she was scared too, but we didn't even speak on it. But it was terrible. But I just thought of the story and I just wanted to share. So story time. Crazy. But I'm so thankful for the growth. I'm thankful for the growth. So yeah. Shout out to God.
That's it, let me sing this one. What'd you say? Hold on. Louder. Louder. Very special. What'd you say? Take good care of me. Let me hear another sleep. Oh. Wait.
I'm still on my journey. Today is day 14 for me. Oh my gosh, 2 weeks of singleness. Child, doing good. Lord, oof. So much has been going on. I decided to take a break from Georgia for just a short little minute. Honestly, y'all, I decided to say for none of them. My tags expired, and I had finally gotten pulled over. They expired on January the 9th. Today is January the 20th. Today's the 29th. But I got pulled over, like I guess 2 weeks after they expired. And so he was like, yeah, you need to fix that. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, I'll just go to Tennessee, because like in Georgia they were gonna make me like, I had to get like a Georgia ID. I was gonna have to get my title switched over to Georgia, and I was gonna have to pay for an inspection that was like $100. And so it was just like, basically I was gonna be spending like $200 to get Georgia tax. And I'm like, I don't want to do all that. So I was like, better just going home. And so I went home. So I'm home. I'm in Tennessee right now. I needed this. I needed this. Definitely, like when you're on the right track of like doing like what you're supposed to be doing and minding your business, that's when Satan sends lots of things. And so he definitely sent a very hard, very not even a hard. He sent a distraction my way, and so I needed time to really understand, like in my household in Georgia, and so I had to take time to really tap into my resources, y'all. It's very important to have community. It's very important to have people that you can tap into and really just say, okay, I need help figuring out how to sort through this situation, so I don't do the wrong thing or say the wrong thing, or whatever the case may be. And so that's what I did. And so like last night I tapped into my resources, and like today I'm doing a lot of studying in God's word of like what I need to be doing and what needs to be what needs to be coming out of me in order for God's love to be shown and fully just fulfilled. And so that's been nice. It's been really, really nice to really sit and do. Yeah. I'm gonna vlog today, getting in, like, I haven't been in such a great headspace, and so when I'm not in a good headspace, I'm like, bruh. But yeah, I'm gonna record a little bit, and show different things, what I'm doing and things as I'm going through life and everything. What's the vision? What did God tell you to do? He told me to do this YouTube channel, whether people watch it or not. And so yeah, I had to make videos. So this is me making a video. Hey. Alright, so we out here. I will see you later. So I was about to go to the gym, so I got some water. I was like, do I want smart water? Do I want dumb water? I'm gonna decide to get life water. So yes, get hydrated and everything. Then after the workout, I went to my favorite the nutrition shop. I got a shake and a tea. So good. They don't have many of these in Georgia, so I was so happy to come to Murfreesboro and get some. This is the menu, so many things. I always add an enhancer, the fat burner enhancer. I ended up getting snow cream and the margarita at the top, which was so good. And here they are. Oh my gosh, they were so good. Then I decided to go to Walmart. That's where I used to work, to go look at my coworkers, and it was very refreshing. I'm so glad I went. Later on that day, I went to Paul Mitchell to get a facial from my cousin. I'm on his VIP list, and so I got it for free every 2 weeks. And so I'm just sitting, chilling, just waiting. Yes, let me smile a little bit, pull down you. Hey, how you do? You about to get fresh. And then I went to church. This is my church. I didn't get to film the inside. This is my church. I go to a home church, small, intimate, with a woman pastor. Very, very powerful. I love it. So good. And then, like, when you fell down, did you stay down or did you get back up? Don't stay down, man. Get back up. It's okay. We fall, but we get up. Hey, bruh. I can't tell you how many times I fell. I can't tell you how many, bruh. And like I'll go through these phases where I'm like, God, just one more time. Let me fall one more time. And then when I get up, it's just like, it keeps getting worse. The fall, it keeps getting worse. I'm like, okay, now this one hurt. Or he'll warn you, like, okay, this fall could be dangerous. Ooh, this fall could be dangerous. It could be dangerous to my soul. It could be dangerous to my mind. It could be dangerous to my body. Oh man, it could be dangerous. It could be dangerous. And the last fall that I was about to get into, it was gonna be dangerous. It was gonna be dangerous, and God warned me, and so I was able to cut off the situation before it got dangerous, before I got hurt, But y'all, listen to God, obey, just listen. That's it. I was like, gosh, I was sitting on my mom today, and I was like, man, obedience feels so good. Obedience feels so good. Like once you really just sit in the Lord's presence, just start doing exactly what He tells you to do, you're like, oh, this is much better. Oh, I feel so much better. I feel so much better. So y'all, I'm in a good place. I'm in a really good place. I'm in a really good place. I feel better. Like, man, I just feel like I look brighter. Like, I just feel like I'm like I've gotten out of the ick. That